Hello friends, it's Alonzo with ASAP Business Communications. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about how to set up your voicemail box for the first time. We're going to show you how to record a greeting, show you how to make sure your mailbox is secure, how to record your name, and how to get your messages when you're not in the office. It's going to be a lot of fun, so sit back, buckle up, let's take a ride. Today we're going to talk about setting up your new NEC voicemail box for the first time. This will include recording your greeting, recording your name, setting up a security code, and we'll show you how to get your messages when you're away from the office. So, let's get started. Now, the NEC system has a capability of having 3 different greetings recorded. For example, you may have a greeting for when you're in the office but just happen to be away from your desk, like, "Hi, this is Alonzo. I'm away from my desk right now. Please leave a message." And you may have another greeting for when you're working outside of the office, and it may include to how to reach somebody else, such as, "Hi, this is Alonzo. I'm not in the office today, but you can contact Linda at extension 307, and she'll be able to help you with whatever you need." Then you can have another greeting that may say, if you're in another office, or offer another telephone number where you can be reached, such as your cell phone or remote office location. "Hi, this is Alonzo. I'm working in the San Francisco office today. Please call me at area code 415-555-1212 and ask the operator to have me paged." Or you can leave a message at the tone. In this example, we're just going to use greeting number 1. Now, you'll notice sometimes that the voicemail lady will walk you through each of the steps, and you hear her say things like, "To record a greeting, press R." Well, you have that option of pressing R, but we're going to use the soft keys here because we have telephones with an LCD display. Now, if you're away from your desk outside of the office and you want to record your greeting from your cell phone, in those cases you would press the R key, which represents the 7 key on most telephones. That would be R for record, or E to erase, which is the 3 key, and so on. All right, let's get started. Now, everything starts with the VMail key. If your phone doesn't have a VMail key, look around for a MW key, message waiting key, the same thing. Or in some rare cases, some of the other phones had MSG keys, message keys. In our case, we have a VMail key, and what we want you to do is press the VMail key, and let's hear what it says.
"You have no new messages. To record and send a message, press RS. For the complete main menu of features, press 0. Ready."
Now you'll notice in the display that there is the listen option, record option, greeting option, and exit. We're going to select greeting because we want to record a greeting.
The greeting that is currently active is number 1. Please enter the number 1, 2, or 3 for the greeting which is to be active. To exit this feature, press the pound key. Ready.
Now we can enter that here, or once again we'll use the display. Greeting 1.
Greeting 1 has not been recorded. To record a greeting, press R. To exit this feature, press the pound key. Ready.
Okay, so we're going to press record and lift the handset.
At the tone and press the pound key when you are...
"Hi, this is Alonzo. I'm sorry I'm not available to take your call. Please leave a message and your call will be returned as soon as possible. Thank you."
Has been recorded. To listen to the greeting, press L. To record a new greeting, press R. To erase the greeting, press E. To exit this feature, press the pound key. Ready.
We'll press listen to listen to it.
"Hi, this is Alonzo. I'm sorry I'm not available to take your call. Please leave a message and your call will be returned as soon as possible. Thank you."
Greeting 1 has been recorded. To listen to the greeting, press L. To record a new greeting, press R. To erase the greeting, press E. To exit this feature, press the pound key. Ready.
Now we can simply hang up because our greeting is recorded and we're happy with it and we're ready to go on to step number 2. Now step number 2 is recording your name. It's very important that you record a name because when you send messages or messages between your coworkers, they need to hear your name so they know where it came from instead of just hearing your extension number. Also, when people come into the company directory and they put in your name, they enter in your name, we want them to hear your name, not just your extension. Once again, we'll start by pressing the V-mail button.
You have no new messages. To record and send a message, press RS. For the complete main menu of features, press 0. Ready.
Now, to record name, we just press RN.
There is no name recorded for your mailbox. To record your name, press R. To exit this feature, press the pound key. Ready.
Now, we'll come here and say record.
Start recording at the tone and press the pound key when you are done.
Alonzo Furch.
Press L. To record a new name, press R. To erase your name, press E. To exit this feature, press the pound key. Ready.
And we'll press listen.
Alonzo Furch.
To listen to your mailbox name, press L. To record a new name, press R. To erase your name, press E. To exit this feature, press the pound key. Ready.
And we can press pound because we're finished.
To record and send a message, press RS.
So now we recorded our greeting and we recorded our name. The next step would be to record a security code. That's a password that we're going to put in on our mailbox so that nobody can accidentally or on purpose listen to our greetings, or our messages, I should say. So the password by default is no password at all. There's no password on there. So we're going to set up a password. Password always has to be 4 digits. It can't be 3. It can't be 5. It can't be anything but 4 digits. Now, we recommend that when you do this, you set this up, you lift the handset so nobody in the office can hear what the robot says your password is. In this case, we'll leave it on speaker so that you can hear. So once again, we'll start with the V-mail button. And we're going to go into the options menu for passwords and security codes. Here we go.
You have no new messages. To record and send a message, press RS. For the complete main menu of features, press 0. Ready.
Here we go to options, OP.
Welcome to the mailbox options menu. To change your security code, press S. To change message notification, press N. To change call options, press CO. To change the auto timestamp option, press AT. To exit this menu, press the pound key. Ready.
And we're going to select security code.
Enter your new security code, or to erase your security code, press the star key. To exit this feature, press the pound key. Ready.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Your new security code is 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is correct, press C. If this is incorrect, press I.
And we can press OK in the display.
Your security code has been changed. Welcome to the mailbox options menu.
And we can just hang up. So now we recorded our greeting, our name. We have a security code there. Okay? So the next option is very optional. Some people use it, some people don't. Let's suppose that you want to have your voice mailbox notify you in the case you get a message. So while you're out in the field or at home or whatever you like, if somebody leaves you a message, the system will call you and tell you you have a message in your mailbox. So let's try it. That's also part of the options. That's the notify. So we start with the voicemail button. But remember, this time, it's the V-mail button is going to require you to put in your security code because you now have a security code.
Please enter your security code. You have no new messages. To record and send a message, press RS. For the complete main menu of features, press 0. Ready.
Now we're going to go to the options menu again, OP.
Welcome to the mailbox options menu. To change your security code, press S. To change message notification, press N. To change call options, press CO. To change the auto timestamp option, press AT. To exit this menu, press the pound key. Ready.
So we'll press notification.
Notification is on, and it is active from 6 a.m. until 11 p.m., notifying you of all messages at this delivery number 17
So let's say we want,
digit number followed by an A for AM or a P for PM.
let's say we
For
wanted to
example,
start,
8 AM would be entered as 08A. To skip to the next setting, press.
okay, this particular mailbox already has a notification set up. We don't want to erase that, but basically what you do is you set up the options just like we saw it, and then it asks you what time do you want the system to start calling you. Now, if you're like me and the technicians at ASAP, we receive notifications 24 hours a day. But you may say, okay, I don't want anybody calling me before 6 o'clock in the morning or after 9 o'clock at night. So what you would do is when it asks you what time you wanted to start, you would put in 06 and then in the display press AM. And when it asks you what time you wanted to stop, you'd say 09 for 9 o'clock and you would press PM in the display. And then that way it'll only call you through to those hours. If somebody called you in the middle of the night at midnight, it wouldn't bother you by calling your cell phone or your home phone or whatever phone number you programmed in. That's the next option. It's going to ask you what phone number do you want it to call. In most cases, that's going to be your cell phone number. Now, if your cell phone number is in a different area code, then you want to do it just as if you were dialing on the phone. You would tell it to dial 1 area code phone number and press pound to put in that number. If you wanted to call you at home, you put in 1 area code phone number for it to call you at home. Okay? And then that way when the system gets a phone call for you, it takes a message, then it calls you and tells you on your cell phone you have 3 messages or whatever the case may be, and you can press a digit to say you want to take the call. It'll ask you for your security code, and then that way you can have the messages read to you over your cell phone. And you don't have to come into the office to get your messages. Now, the other thing that we talked about, what we're going to say is you could call into your office to get your messages. And let's say that your telephone extension number is 304 in this case. By the way, if you ever want to know what your extension number is or your mailbox number is, just press the 6 key.
This is extension 304.
And it tells you what extension you are. And that's very important that you know that. Because when you call in to your company from the outside world and you hear, thank you for calling ASAP company, or whatever the company name is. If you know the extension number that you're trying to reach, you may dial it any time. Well, if we set it up for you, you could dial pound 304 and it'll take you right to your messages in your mailbox. This is if you just happen to call in. You call in, you put in pound and your extension number, and it'll ask you for your password and start giving you your messages. So that concludes. If you have any questions, please remember, give us a call at the number on the screen. Thank you.